Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads around the world.
Yes, and happy Father's Day. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு வந்து சில கேள்வி வந்து எனக்காக வச்சிருக்காரு அப்பா. ஸோ அந்த கேள்வியெல்லாம் அவர் என்கிட்ட கேட்க போறாரு. அவரை பற்றி நான் உங்களுக்கு நிறைய விஷயம் சொல்ல போகிறேன். ஸோ எஸ்,
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேள்வி கேட்டுடலாமா? உனக்கு வந்து அப்பாட்ட பிடிச்ச விஷயம் என்ன?
ஓகே, அப்பாட்ட வந்து நிறைய விஷயம் எனக்கு பிடிக்கும் உங்ககிட்ட. அதில் வந்து நான் ஒரு 2 சொல்கிறேன். ஒன்று வந்து அஃப்கோர்ஸ் அவர் வாசிக்கிறது. நான் அது தவிர தான் சொல்கிறேன் மிச்சம் எல்லாமே. ஃபஸ்ட்டு வந்து அவர் ஹேர் கேர் பண்ணுற விஷயம் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். எந்த கேர்ள்ஸுமே கூட இவ்வளோ ஹேர் கேர் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க, ஆனால் அவர் வந்து அவ்வளோ பார்த்துப்பார். அது வந்து ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ஒரு விஷயம் எடுத்தால் அதை வந்து எடுத்த இடத்துல திருப்பி ரொம்ப ஆர்கனைஸ்டாக இருப்பார். அது எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். அவரோட வார்ட்ரோப் இல்லை அவரோட ஸ்டுடியோ எது பார்த்தாலும் ரொம்ப க்ளீனாக ஆர்கனைஸ்டாக இருக்கும். ஸோ இந்த 2 விஷயமும் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும்.
ஓகே, உங்கள் அப்பாட்ட உனக்கு பிடிக்காத விஷயம்?
அதுவும் நிறைய இருக்கு.
நிறைய இருக்கா? சொல்லு.
பிடிக்காத விஷயம் வந்து நிறைய இல்ல நிறைய விஷயம் ஆர்டர் பண்ணி வாங்கிட்டே இருப்பேன்.
நான் வீட்டில் அமேசான் யாருக்கு வருதுன்னு வீட்டில் பார்த்தா தான் தெரியும்.
இல்லை, நிறைய விஷயம் ஆனால் வாங்கிட்டே இருப்பார். இது வாங்கினேன் அது வாங்கினேன் பாரு. ஆனால் வந்து எஸ்பெஷலி இந்த ஃபோன் கேஸ் வந்து நிறைய ஆர்டர் பண்ணி யூஸே பண்ண மாட்டார். அப்படியே அது தூங்கும் இல்லை. ஸோ அது வந்து எனக்கு பிடிக்காது.
ஸோ இப்போ அவள் ஒரு ஃபோன் கேஸ் கடையே வைக்கலாம், அவ்வளோ கேசஸ் இருக்கு அவள்கிட்ட. ஓகே, எந்த விஷயம் நீ ரொம்ப ஃபன்னியாக நினைக்கிற ஸ்டேஜில், ஆன் ஸ்டேஜ் உங்கள் அப்பாவோட? நான் தான்
ஆன் ஸ்டேஜ் வந்து நிறைய ஃபன் மொமெண்ட்ஸ் நடக்கும். எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஃபன்னியாக இருந்த ஒரு மொமெண்ட் வந்து, நான் எப்போவுமே ஒருத்தருக்கு சிரிச்சுட்டே பாடும்போது வந்து லிப்ஸ் வந்து க்ளோஸ் ஆகாது எப்போவுமே. இப்போ ஒரு பா மா இந்த சிலபிள்ஸ்லாம் வந்து சிரிச்சுட்டே சொல்லும் போது க்ளோஸ் ஆகாது. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஏதோ ஒரு ஸ்டேஜில் நான் ஒரு வாட்டி வந்து ரவுடி பேபி பாடும்போது ஏதோ ஃபன்னி ஆகிடுச்சு. இவர் அதை ஸ்டேஜ்லேயே சொல்லி கத்தி சிரித்து என்னையும் பாட விடாமல் சிரிக்க வச்சு ரொம்ப ஃபன்னி ஆகிடுச்சு. ஸோ அது வந்து ரொம்ப ஒரு ஃபன்னியான மூமெண்ட். ஆஃப் ஸ்டேஜ் கூட நிறைய ஃபன் மூமெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும். ஸோ அதான்.
அப்புறம் எனக்கு ஒரு ஃபன் மொமெண்ட் ஞாபகம் வருது. ஆனால் அது எனக்கு ஃபன்னு. லைவ் போயிட்டுருக்கு, மேடம் ஒரே அழுக. என்னன்னா, இந்த காதல் ஓவியம் பாட்டு இருக்குல்ல, அதில் வந்து காதல் இப்போவாது எடுடி இந்த இதை வந்து நான் அப்படி எடுக்கணும். 1 2 3 4 எவ்வளோ தடவை வாசிக்கிறது அப்படின்னு. உடனே அப்பவும் சரியா எடுக்கல. சரி வாசிக்கலாம்
16 டைம்ஸ் வாசிச்சுட்டே
இருக்கேன் நான். பார்த்தா பின்னாடி கண்ணெல்லாம் அப்படியே குளம் தண்ணி அவ்வளோ. உடனே எனக்கு மெசேஜ் வருது, சார் ஏன் சார் பாவம் உங்கள் பொண்ணை அழ விட்றீங்க? நான் 4 பார் முடிஞ்சோடனே பாட்டு எடுக்க வேண்டியது தானே. ஓகே ஃபைன். அடுத்தது, உங்கள் அப்பாவோட ரகசியம் உனக்கு ஏதாவது தெரியுமா? ஒன்று தான் சொல்லணும்.
ஓகே, ஒன்று சொல்கிறேன். வெளியில் இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு இது ரொம்ப தெரியாது. ஏன்னா வந்து பப்ளிக் அஃப்கோர்ஸ் தெரியாது. ஏன்னா அவர் வந்து ரொம்ப க்ளோஸாக இருக்கிறவங்கள்ட்ட தான் இப்படி இருப்பார். ஸோ அவருக்கு ரொம்ப ஹியூமர் சென்ஸ் ரொம்ப ஜாஸ்தி. ஸோ அது வந்து வெளில இருக்கும் போது அஃப்கோர்ஸ் காமிச்சிக்க முடியாது ஷோலெல்லாம். பட் ஸ்டேஜில் நிறைய ஃபன்னு நடக்கும். உள்ளே அவங்களுக்குள்ளே பேசிப்பாங்க. அவ்வளோ காமெடி, அவ்வளோ ரொம்ப ஹியூமரஸாக இருக்கும். ஸோ அப்பாவுக்கு வந்து ஹியூமர் சென்ஸ் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ஜாஸ்தி.
தேங்க்யூ. ஸோ அடுத்தது வந்து இப்போ நாங்கள் வந்து வாசிக்க போகிறோம். என்னுடைய ஒரு ஓன் காம்போசிஷன், குசுமதாரிணி அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ராகம். ரொம்ப அழகான ஒரு ராகம். அதில் ஒரு காம்போசிஷன், அதில் ஒரு பல்லவி அனுப்பல்லவி மட்டும் வாசிக்கிறோம். எனிவே, தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் அண்ட் தேங்க்ஸ் சமா ஆர்ட்ஸ் ஃபார் மேக்கிங் அஸ் டு டூ திஸ். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் முராரி தலைவா, தேங்க்யூ. அண்ட் once again wish you a happy Father's Day to all the proud dads.
Yes, happy Father's Day.
Panu ಕೋಟಿನಿ ಸವಲೋನ ಪತಿತ ಮಾನವುಲ ಕೊಸಗೆ ಬದುಕು ಕೋಟಿನಿ ಸವಲೋನ ಪತಿತ ಮಾನವುಲ ಕೊಸಗೆ ಕನುಲ ನಜಡ ಕರುಣನೆ ಜಡ ಪೊಗಡಲಿ ಕರುಣನೆ ಜಡ ಪೊಗಡಲಿ ಶ್ರೀಕರ ತ್ಯಾಗ ವಿನೋದ ಕರುಣನೆ ಜಡ ಪೊಗಡಲಿ ಶ್ರೀಕರ ತ್ಯಾಗ ವಿನೋದ ಗುರುಮ ಗಜರ ಸರಿ ಗಮದ ಸರಿ ದ ಮಗಸ ಮಗ ಸರಿ ದೂರ್ಮ ಗಜರ ದಸ ಸಮದ ಗಮ ಗದ ಮಸದ ಸದ ಸರಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಗಗ ಸನಿ ದಸ ದರಿ ಸಮ ಗನಿ ಸನಿ ದ ಮಗ ಮಗ ಸನಿ ದ ಗುರ್ಮ ಗಜರ ಸರಿ ಗ ಸರಿ ಗ ಸರಿ ಗ ಸರಿ ಗ ಸರಿ ಗ ಗ ಸರಿ ನಿ ದ ದ ಸರಿ ರಿ ಗ ಗ ಸರಿ ದ ಸ ಸಾ ಸರಿ ದ ಸರಿ ನಿ ದ ನಿ ದ ಸರಿ ಗ ಗ ದ ನಿ ದ ಸರಿ ಗ ಮ ಗ ದ ಮಮ ಗ ಗ ದ ನಿ ದ ಸರಿ ಗ ಮಮ ಗ ದ ನಿ ದ ಗ ದ ನಿ ದ ಸರಿ ದ ನಿ ದ ದು ಮ ಗ ಜ ರ da 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 da
The earliest memories I have of my father way precede the time I was born. I've been told stories about how he used to sing music for me every day from the time I was in my mother's womb.
You know, you had a name, Chiku. I used to call you Chiku because we did not know who was there in the womb.
Right.
So every day I used to call Chiku and I used to sing and you used to turn.
I used to kick, and I guess his voice was the first thing I ever responded to, because the moment I was born, they were wheeling me away in the incubator, and he called out and said, "Chiku," and I just turned around 180 degrees and looked. I recognized his voice. So I think the connection was established right then at an early age. And from there, I think we have just grown in strength, grown in so many aspects of our relationship. I must confess that, like a lot of children from an artistic background, or who have the luxury of being born to such prominent, illustrious parents, we take it for granted. I took it for granted that, I never took it seriously that I had such great art and knowledge in my own home. I used to hear this every day. Every day there is some music going on in one room, there is dance going on in one room. All I want to do is play cricket. So I remember we used to have music classes when I was very young. I mean, we started very young, but
You are my most difficult student.
I think it's paid off. But definitely, like I remember in between class, I would just want to take off, play cricket. And that's the one thing that I'd like to say about my father is that I think of him as being one of the most unconditionally giving human beings. Not that he's my father, but I've seen him in various aspects of his life. And not only me, his family, but I think the world remembers him as being a very unconditional, giving, fully committed person, an artist in all spheres who does right by him no matter what the rest of the world has to say. And that's one of the biggest takeaways for me. And of course, his patience is his greatest virtue. Even like he said, me being the most difficult student, he allowed me the freedom and space. He allowed me to come to music. He did not force music upon me, which is, I think, the biggest, success in this journey, is that we've been able to have a bond of trust, of confidence. I think more than anything, my father and I are best friends in a lot of ways. I personally feel more comfortable speaking with him about so many things apart from just music, about life, about so many things that we would have various conversations on that I would not do it with anybody else. So in one sense, my father is my best friend. He's also my guru, and he's also my parent. And it's very tricky where to draw the line, right? Because even though he's my guru, it's very difficult for me to also, separate the parent or the friend element in the relationship. And I think the most successful guru-shishya relationships are based on that trust, that space, and that mutual, sense of giving each other a sense of reassurance that no matter what, we are there for each other. And that has helped my art grow, and definitely I take a huge chunk of my personality from my father. I owe it a lot to him. There have been anything you want to add?
I remember the days when you used to come, you used to have a request in your mind when I used to have a performance. If I don't sing that song, if I change my mind on the stage, if I don't sing that song, you remember Bharat Kalachar, you came onto the stage and you wanted me to go back. Bombay Sisters were already come and sat down on the stage, but you wanted me to go back and sing that song, and you pulled my kurta so tight and it tore on the stage.
Yeah, that's how it used to be. And also that I remember I used to insist on being the first person to go to my dad's concert. I used to insist on being in the front seat, sitting in the front seat, and I would sleep through the entire concert.
From the Varnam to the Mangalam.
And correctly in the Mangalam, it would be like an alarm clock. I would wake up, stretch during the Mangalam. It used to be like an alarm clock.
Very little that.
So very, very nice memories growing up. And I think the most special moment musically with my father was definitely during my Chilla experience, where for 41 days I did not have contact with any other person. I did not speak with anybody else, no one in the outside world except for my father. And even with him, there was no talk, there was no syllable uttered apart from music. So that connection with music was so deep during that time. And I think it has...
Very empowering, very powerful.
Very empowering. And I would truly say that right now, everything that I play or am is definitely his voice through my instrument. And for that, I have just an immense amount of gratitude. So thank you for now and for the future. And my love and, appreciation for all the other wonderful fathers who are out there doing amazing work for their children, and of course in turn for society. So happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, and I'm so happy about Sama taking this initiative of celebrating World Music Day and Father's Day together.
Yep.
So we really wish all of you out there have a great day and great year ahead with a lot of music and fun.
Take care.
Guruguhaya Bhatanugrahaya Guruguhaya Bhatanugrahaya Guruguhaya Bhatanugrahaya Umaraya Namo Namaste Guruguhaya Bhatanugrahaya Kumaraya Namo Namaste Guruguhaya Bhatanugrahaya Kumaraya Namo Namaste गुरुगुहाय भक्तानुग्रहाय पूर्णतीर्थाय रूपरहिताय गुरुगुहाय भक्तानुग्रहाय पूर्णतीर्थाय रूपरहिताय हरिहर विरिञ्चिरूपाय सच्चिदानन्द स्वरूपाय शिवाय हरिहर विरिञ्चिरूपाय सच्चिदानन्द स्वरूपाय शिवाय गुरुगुहाय भक्तानुग्रहाय कुमाराय नमो नमस्ते सकलागममन्त्रसारज्ञाय सत्सम्प्रदाय सर्वज्ञाय सकलागममन्त्रसारज्ञाय सत्सम्प्रदाय सर्वज्ञाय सकल निष्कल प्रकाशकाय सामरस्य सम्प्रदायकाय सकल निष्कल प्रकाशकाय सामरस्य सम्प्रदायकाय विकलेबर कैवल्यदानाय विकल्पहीनाय विज्ञानाय शुकवामदेव वन्दितवदाय शुकवामदेव मुक्तिवेदाय गुरुगुहाय भक्तानुग्रहाय कुमाराय नमो नमस्ते गुरुगुहाय भक्तानुग्रहाय
Happy Father's Day to everybody. These two things are a pillar of my life, and they have exposure to everything about me. There are some weak moments, there are some strong moments, there are some moments I'm proud of, and there are many moments I'm not. And these kids are witness to a lot of those. And on this Father's Day, I asked them a few questions. At least my wife and I asked them a few questions with Sri Murari ji's help. And they came up with some ideas. I don't know what they are going to say. They are going to share some of their experiences on this Father's Day about their father. Let's go ahead with some of the questions.
So there are quite a few funny moments that we have on and off stage, but my favorite is, so Appa asked me to sing Pin Bata, which is like singing with him on stage very randomly. Like usually it's the day before, even the day of his concert. So we'll sit down and we'll like put together his list. It's mostly him, but I'll just like give input here and there, right? And we'll have this plan. We'll have, okay, we're gonna do these songs. You're gonna do Manodharmam here. It's gonna be like Alapana here, Sodam here, blah, 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 blah. And then we'll go on stage and we'll get through the first song. And Appa will be like, hey, Ananya, hey, do you think we should do this song instead? And he'll say a song that we totally have not prepared whatsoever. We haven't even talked about it, right? And then I'm just like, oh, I mean, sure, I guess, right? Because what can I say? So we just end up doing that and scrapping the whole list. So that's pretty fun. It keeps us on our toes. So, yeah.
And then a funny moment off stage is when one of us starts singing some song, and then somehow, like, someone in like the other floor of the house just hears it, and then we're all singing the same song, but in like different places of the house and different parts of the song. And then we all come for dinner, and then we're all just humming it, and it's very funny.
Yeah, because we don't even realize that we're all singing the same song, but it's just one person starts it off, right?
This is true.
And like we could be in different rooms of the house, like different floors of the house even, and we'll all somehow end up singing the same song.
You know, the victim of that situation is usually the mother.
Yeah.
Because my wife tries to get us to have a conversation about things over dining table, and we keep humming the same song over and over again.
Yeah.
So this is true.
So when we're like randomly in any position, like even if we're just like sitting on the couch watching some movie, or we're like we're in a drive-through ordering Taco Bell or something like that, Appa's just like brings up a code way, and then he goes, okay, play, sing this code way, say this code way, put talam, and he'll say it once, and then he's just like, okay, go, and then we have to say the code way, and it keeps us on our toes, and it's very fun.
Yeah, it could be like whether we're in the middle of like talking to someone else, like placing an order, literally. It could be like, hey, try out this gourmet idea. Hey, where will this come from? Where do you think? And he'll just keep tapping me. I'm like, oh, I can't do this all the time. But it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a good mental exercise to just do those randomly. But yeah, all the time. It's great.
Anything from teaching that you guys want to mention? Lessons, staying on top of lessons.
Oh, yes. Okay. So, Appa teaches class in our house, right? He teaches in our living room. So
Make sure we can all hear it.
yeah, basically, no matter where you are in the house, you can hear the music. Yeah, you can hear the
Even if
class.
it's online, you can hear.
Yeah, so every now and then, I'll be doing my homework in my room upstairs, and I'll hear from downstairs, Ananya, or something, and I'll be like, okay, I guess I have to come down now. And then Appa will be like, oh, do you remember how this sangati of this specific song goes? Or, hey, can you sing the third Jante verse for these little kids? Or it might be like, oh, Kalyani Atatala Varnamla, how does the fourth Chitte Swaram go? And I have to constantly be recollecting whether it's like the most basic stuff or the most like, obscure things that I've randomly picked up over the years, and depending on what class is there and who's there, Appa will be like, oh, sing this for them, or sing this or something like that, and I'll just have to drop everything and come present what I've learned or whatever. Yeah, it's again keeping us on our toes. I think that's the big moral of the story is when you have a music teacher in your house, you're always.
Thing, right? So,
Yeah, it's like you're constantly being tested. Yeah.
I didn't realize that's how you take it.
I mean, it's fun. I don't mind it at all. It's fun.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
We go in the car and Akka or I play like some American song, and then we're all just like, okay, oh my god, this is like in this shrum, this is so cool, and we kind of like analyze it from like a Carnatic music standpoint, and it's very fun to do because it's very different from what our friends would say about a song.
Yeah.
Appa brings up something completely different, and it's very fun to see what he has to say.
Yeah, actually, I do choir. I did choir throughout high school, and I'll come out of a choir concert, and Appa will be like, oh, what is that one song that you sing in Trishram, or the one that was like, instead of major or minor, he'll say like Shankaravernam or something like that, right? It's like, what was the Shankaravernam song, or the one that you did like this? He refers to everything in Carnatic terms instead of like, I don't know, 6/8 or whatever. Or yeah, it's great. Yeah.
It's not only for American songs; it's also like light music.
Oh yeah, Ilayaraja, yeah.
It's like the key change and the ragam change. We all have to like identify. Oh, what ragam did it change to? Come on, and then it's very fun. It's
Pop test,
also
constantly
keeping us on our
testing.
toes.
Yeah.
Something we like about Appa that's outside of music. A lot of things are there, but just to clarify, he's very patient because he's a teacher. He's like a music teacher. He teaches little kids, and he's very patient with us when we're like saying random things or we're just being weird. He's very patient with us, and yeah, I enjoy that about Appa.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So there's pros and cons to having a teacher in your house, regardless of what type of teacher it is, right? But I've learned that I should not ask Appa for help with my homework or anything like that. Because the thing is, he'll help me. He'll answer the question. But if I go in there for a problem like, I don't know, how this one, I think I had like this momentum question that I came to you on, and Appa helped me through it, and then he's like, okay, but you also need to know how to do this, right? You need to know how to calculate impulse, and then somehow, like, he started making me watch a bunch of videos and like, and explaining a bunch of things to me, and we somehow ended up in sound waves and talking about, yeah, so I get a very thorough lesson about things that I might not be studying, but it's that teacher in him, I guess. He's like, you need to know everything, you need to be prepared.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, in the end, Happy Father's Day.
Yes, I'm very grateful for him anyway.
Amazing
Thank you,
dad.
kiddos.
Yeah.
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय 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 नमो नमः नमो नमः संचरदधर सुधा मधुर ध्वनि मुखरित मोहन संचरदधर सुधा मधुर ध्वनि मुखरित मोहन संजरदधर सुधा मधुर ध्वनि संजरदधर सुधा मधुर ध्वनि मुखरित चलित दृग चल चल मौली चलित दृग चल चल मौली चलित दृग चल कपोल विलोल पदं चलित दृग जर जलमौलि कपोल विलोल पदं हरिचरण स्मरणं प्रति सम्प्रति हरिचरण स्मरणं हरिचरण स्मरणं प्रति सम्प्रति पुण्यवतामनुरूपं हरिचरण स्मरणं प्रति सम्प्रति
Namaskarams. Happy Father's Day. Today I will be asking Ajay a few questions about Appa, and following that we will have a small Mirningam piece with Ajay and Appa. Now I'll start by asking the questions. Question number 1. What are the best things that you like about Appa?
So one of the best things about Appa is that he's very fun-loving. So I remember as a kid, he would take us out to play sports, go to exploratoriums, zoos, and basically every free weekend we had, we would make the most of it. So that's what I like about Appa.
Question number 2. What is one secret that the world does not know about your dad?
So one thing that Appa claims is that he was into bodybuilding during his college years. So there's no real photographic evidence of this, but I've heard from my Chittappa, who's my father's younger brother, that he was indeed quite built at that time. So that's a secret about Appa.
Question number 3. What are some funny moments on and off stage with Appa?
So one funny thing we would do as a family is whenever we went on long car drives, we would take our Toyota Sienna and blast Carnatic music. And so during these car rides, we would try to accompany the song that was playing in the minivan. And so since we didn't have a mridangam, we would use pretty much anything there in that van to accompany the song. So one funny thing that Appa did is he gave me like a Nesquik dabba, and I started using that to accompany the song. So Appa is the inventor of the Nesquik dungam. Just we played with the Nesquik dabba. So that was one fun thing about Appa.
Okay. Thank you for listening, and following this will be a piece with Ajay and Appa.
Meru samay na meru samay na meru samay na meru samay na meru samay
sare sare vui yare pu sare sare vui yare pu nadalanu sare sare vui yare pu nadalanu sare sare vui yare pu nadalanu niradakati ni devini niradakati ni devini ameru samana dhiravarada raghuvira tutara muraramaga ameru samana alakalamutunu alakalamutunu tilaka putirunu alakalamutunu tilaka putirunu talukude kulaje danaru memo munadalukude kulaje danaru memo mune kalamuna shobildu கனகபூஷண மூல களமுன சோதில் கனகபூஷண மூல தலித துர்மானவ தியாகரஜ சித தலித துர்மானவ தியாகரஜ அமேரு சமான தீர பரத ரகு ஆரமுரமக
Hi everyone. Namaste. I'd like to thank Vidwan VVS Murariji. He's the founder of Sama Arts and he has organized the celebration for the International Yoga Day. My name is Srinivas Patwari. I live in San Diego and I welcome you all for the International Yoga Day today, and I am the yoga teacher and have been taught yoga by Shri Shashi Pottathil. He is my guru. I have trained under him for almost 20 years in classical Hatha Yoga. And today I'm going to teach you whatever my teacher has taught me a little bit. So I'm going to tell you about that today and just give a glimpse of what yoga is on this yoga day. Like I said, the blessings of the teacher is the most important thing in yoga. The flow of the knowledge that flows from yoga, from the teacher. So it is really I'm just the instrument, that's what I feel. It's really the blessings of the teacher that flows through as the teaching. So I'd like to thank my teacher for that, for giving me this priceless knowledge that I call it, and the wisdom. Okay, so let's get started. So what exactly is yoga really? You know, there is, just like the way we have God and love, yoga is one of the words that is often like misinterpreted and the interpretation like varies, right? So essentially yoga is, my teacher says, is fixing the body, okay, and fixing the mind, so that our body, our mind and our soul are all balanced, okay? So using the body, we will fix the body and the mind, and then one day we will be able to realize that we are really the souls. So Patanjali, who wrote the very first ancient classic on the yoga, he has written the Yoga Sutras book, right? So he says, in the very first 3 sutras, he defines what yoga means. So in the very first sutra, he says, Atha Yoga Anushasanam, here are the instructions of yoga. And in the second sutra, he says, Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Okay. And then the third one, he says, Tada Drashta Swarupe Avasthanam. So what it means is, in the second sutra, he says, Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. It means the restraint of the mental modifications, the vrittis that we have, the way that we see the world, that the restraint of that is yoga. And what happens in the third, he says, Tada Drashta Swarupe Avasthanam. That means our mind goes and settles in its original self, which is the soul. And inside the soul is the divine, and then then that is the realization, enlightenment, or it is called Aparoksha Jnana. Okay? So it's a journey. It's a journey from where we are to that, only which will happen with the blessings of the Guru and of course with the grace of the divine. But that journey has to start somewhere in some life, right? So one of the things is we need to start from our body itself. So let's start from that, and as we go along, I'll explain you a few things. Okay, so first bring the feet together. So yoga is always experiential. You have to do yoga. There is nothing like sitting and watching like TV. It's not like that. Yoga, we have to do it. So go like this and bring your feet up and down. Inhale up and exhale up. So breath is very important in yoga. So you connect the breath. Okay, so for every movement, it is mindful movement with the breath is yoga. So there are several definitions, and I'll be telling you as we go along. Okay, so just go up, inhale and down, and focus on your feet, focus on the toes, and focus on the calf muscles. Okay, so inhale up, exhale down, and continuously bring your attention to the breath and to the movement. Keep doing that. And now go up on the toes, on the heels now. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep doing that. And now go like this. See here? Go like this and step down with the other foot. So it's called the staircase walking. Inhale and exhale. So we're massaging the bottom of the feet now. Now relax. Take deep breath. So now go like this. Lift one leg up and just rotate the heel. Like draw a circle. Think that you have a pencil in between the toes and draw a circle. Now the other way. Okay, now up and down. And now vibrate the toes. And down. Now the other side. Rotate and other way, up and down, vibrate the toes, and down, and relax. Take deep breath. Now, see, go like this. Bend your knee, keep the knee together, look straight, and rotate the knees together. Inhale and exhale. Focus on the knees and see what's happening in the knees now. Connect the movement, connect the breath. Other way. Now, lock the knee and unlock the knee. Keep doing that. And now back and relax and take deep breath. Now hold here and just move the knee to side like this. Exhale and kick, and exhale and kick to the front corner. And exhale and kick to the opposite. And now relax. Take deep breath. Now bring your knee up and rotate the knee. 360 degrees we are rotating the knee. Other way. And down. Other way and rotate. Other way. Inhale and exhale with every circle. So essentially we want to make all those movements which we cannot move in the daily life. Okay, so in yoga, one of the biggest powers of yoga is all kinds of movements that we cannot do in the daily life. Okay, so now the next one, go like this, do a namaste and point the finger like this. Clasp your palms tight and go like this. Exhale, kick, 2. Let's call it 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Kick. Now 3 and 4. See like this. The whole leg as one unit. Kick and back. 1, 2. Keep doing that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now go to the back corner. 1, 2, 1, 2 like this. Exhale and kick. And then to the front. And to the front corner. Okay, so you can see our daily movement is only this. But here we are moving in all the directions. Okay, so like this. 1, 2, you can call this 3, 4, you can call this 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. So 10 movements. And now spread the feet, go like this and rotate. Just rotate the lower part. Inhale and exhale, focus on the hip, close the eyes and take deep breath. Connect with the one circle and one inhalation and exhalation. Other way. And now relax. Take deep breath. Now spread the feet a little bit and bring both the palms to the side. Face the palms to the sky. Now rotate. Other way. And keep smiling. Okay, in yoga, we'll be happy for no reason. We don't need any reason for the happiness. It springs from within as we do yoga. Okay, so stay here. Now, down, rotate. And keep smiling. Other way. Now stay here and down and relax. Now go like this and rotate the elbow one after the other. Other way. And back and relax. Take deep breath. So now hold here. Bring the feet together. Look at one side and look at the other side. Inhale and exhale. And now look up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now look straight. Spread the feet. Now look at one side. Relax the head. Inhale. Look up. And when you come to the other side, exhale, look down. Keep doing that. Inhale up slowly. Don't lean the shoulders. Keep the shoulders still. Just inhale up and exhale down. And be mindful of every movement. Watch when you scan the ceiling. Inhale. Watch the ceiling. And when you look at the floor, look at all the points of the floor. Keep doing that. And now look straight and relax and take deep breath. So you can see what we did now. I started from toes and then we did the ankle and then we did the knee and then we did the hip and then the shoulder and the neck. In few minutes head to toe, we worked out. And this is the actual classical Hatha Yoga. Okay. My teacher says the classical Hatha Yoga, the way it was taught in ancient India, is to fix from toe to head, joint by joint, muscle by muscle, the neuromusculoskeletal system that needs to be fixed. Okay, so that is the main thing of yoga. So so it's not just the physical part. Yoga is not about the yoga is not about physical part. It's about the mind also. So one of the important parts of our body is the spine. So we need to really keep our spine healthy because it is one of the greatest machines that stays in the vertical position in equilibrium. So we need to keep the spine in equilibrium and fix our posture because a nice posture keeps the whole body relaxed. Okay, and then our brain works fine and the spine also works really nice. So we need to keep the spine really healthy because the spine determines how old or how young we are. Okay, so that's a very important thing. So now let's work on the spine a little bit. So spread the feet down a little bit like this and hold here, go down all the way, push the hips forward and bring the arm up, look at the palm and slowly bring it over the ear and look at the palm. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly come back and now go to the other side, all the way down, hold here, push the hip forward, bring the palm up and look at the palm and slowly bring it over the ear and keep looking at the palm, inhale and exhale. So the breath is the most important component in yoga. Keep breathing and be mindful of where you are getting the stretch. See, right now you're getting the stretch here, enjoy that and look at the palm, stay there and slowly come back and relax. Take deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And I teach yoga actually right now through the Zoom. So you can go to my website, yogagurugahaya.com, and then you can contact me if you want. So basically what I have found is right now it doesn't matter where you are because through Zoom you follow the instructions. But the main thing with yoga is do every day no matter what. Every day, like brushing the teeth, like eating the lunch, we have to do it every day. Okay. So now we did like this, right? So now let's change the base and go down like this. Okay. So go down like this and see, go like this. And I can tell you that after I started teaching on the Zoom, lot of people have benefited. And even now, every day I teach. So it's like only when we do every day, it matters. Okay, I do once in a while and then next in 2 weeks I leave. That doesn't work that way. We'll have very little benefit. The real benefit comes when we do every day, no matter what. Okay, so now go like this and inhale and exhale and back. Other side, inhale and exhale and back. Now again go like this. So this time go down, align the palm to the knee and stay here. Inhale and exhale. Bring the arm up. Now bring it over the ear. Look at the palm. Inhale and exhale. And slowly come up like this. And touch the palm down. Up. Push the hips up. Look up. And bring it over the ear. So you get a nice stretch on this side. Enjoy that stretch. And back. Do a namaste. And switch. Go to the other side. Now again. Go like this. Inhale and exhale, look at the palm. Bring it over the ear. And slowly back. Go to the other side. Look up. Bring it over the ear. Inhale and exhale. And focus on the stretch. Focus on the breath. If the mind jumps, don't worry. Just bring it back to the breath. Bring it back to the stretch. And come back and relax and take deep breath. See, now we did yoga while standing. Now this is a different base. So now we'll sit and then we'll do a couple of postures. Okay. So sit down and go like this and rotate here. Do a namaste with the feet and rotate. Now other way. Inhale and exhale. Take deep breath. Now bring both the feet forward. Hold the ankle. Now exhale down and inhale up. See, when you inhale up, you keep the whole body straight. Meaning keep the spine straight. See, like this. Look up and rotate here. Other way. So stay here. Now look Bring the elbows and touch the elbows to the knee. Keep the spine straight. Go back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep doing that. And now back and relax. Take deep breath. Now bring both the feet together like this. And go like this. So Hatha Yoga we always do opposite. Okay, so Ha means sun, Tha means moon. So we need to balance the left and the right side of the body. So this is the sun and this is the lunar energy. So we need to balance both of them. So that is Hatha Yoga. So since we did like this, we'll do the opposite now. So you go like this, keep going like this. And now come back and relax. And now let's do some lying down postures. So what we'll do is we'll do some of the typical postures, like for example cobra. Let's do the cobra. So go like this, go down and flex the foot up. In the cobra, don't move, make sure the pelvic bone is touching the ground. So bend your elbow, look up, do a namaste with the feet, look at one side, look at the other side, inhale and exhale, look down at your stomach, look up and slowly down. And from here, go to cobra and cobra to standing downward dog. And stay here. And from standing downward dog, come to cat. So in the cat, align your palm and the knee. Make sure it's as much as possible 90 degrees. Look up, stay here. And from here, touch your chest and the chin down. Ashtanga pranam, not the stomach. Now lie down in the front. Go to cobra. Cobra to sitting downward dog. And from here come back and sit down. Okay, so just to give you a glimpse of yoga, in different bases we did the yoga. Okay, it is essentially how the earth attracts us, the gravity of the earth. We are making use of the gravity and we change the center of gravity, and then the various internal organs also get massaged. Okay, so it is one of the best techniques that is given by the ancient yogis thousands of years ago, and it is validated by the science now. Every day new studies are coming up showing what yoga is doing for depression, for anxiety, for various illnesses that we have, how it cures, right? So it's all proven by the science now. So really science is studying the yoga now. Okay. So now the another most important part of yoga is pranayama. Pranayama is the control of the breath or breathing. So the key to breathe, there are two important things in breathing. One is we need to learn how to exhale, and two is how to breathe properly in the normal circumstances. So to exhale, really hold here gently and push the stomach in and exhale. Okay, so put the effort to exhale now. So when I exhale, see I'm taking the stomach in, pause, and for inhalation do nothing, just leave it. So that is called pumping the stomach. So we have to make the ab muscles and the diaphragm really strong. So do that. So when you push the stomach in, exhale and leave it, you inhale. Keep doing that. This is also called Kapalabhati also. Okay, so go like this and exhale. Keep the whole body relaxed and pump the stomach. Okay, that is one style of breathing. Another style of breathing is, in the normal circumstances, how we should breathe is the yogic breath. Keep one arm here, another arm here. Now inhale, expand your stomach and chest. Simultaneously, go to the max, hold there for a second. And exhale. And relax. Hold for a second. Inhale. Keep doing that. Now close the eyes. Inhale, expand your stomach and chest, go to the max, hold for a second and exhale. Relax them simultaneously. And now slowly open the eyes. That is the normal way we need to breathe. Okay, so from here we slowly enter into more subtle techniques. Okay, some of the subtle techniques are like Nadi Shodhana. They call it the alternate nostril breathing. But right now we'll do only one side of the breathing. Okay, so go like this and clip your right nostril. Inhale from left and exhale from right. That's the only direction we'll do. Okay, so inhale from left Go to the max. The technique is the same. The yogic breath technique. Close the left and exhale from the right. Keep doing that. Inhale from left and exhale from right. Keep doing that slowly. You now slowly open the eyes. So what this does is it reduces the blood pressure. It is called it activates the Chandra Nadi, which is the lunar side. So it will cool down our body. It is clinically proven to bring down the blood pressure, bring down the heart rate, and calm down the body. Okay, so the cortisol levels also come down in the body. So always remember it as left in, right out. So if you are suffering from low blood pressure, don't do this. Okay, otherwise you can do it. Okay, so for anyone else you can. So you can do it for a few minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, but don't do it prolonged period, especially the people who have low blood pressure. But if you have high blood pressure, hypertension, then this is the best. Do it for a prolonged period, it will reduce the blood pressure. So what's the technique? Inhale from left, close and exhale from right. Okay, so now we'll enter into so yoga has 8 stages. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, right? So we did the asana. Asana is defined as Sthira Sukham Asana, which it should be stable, comfortable, right? We should feel the sukha, the comfort in that asana. So, and the pranayama, this is the pranayama that we did, the gross and the subtle. And then the dharana means you hold the mind, it goes, you bring it back, you keep on doing that, and eventually the dharana will enter the dhyana. And as we practice dhyana, one day, by the grace of the divine, there will be a samadhi. Okay, so that's a long way to go. Okay, but even before we go there, the first thing is we need to learn the technique of dharana and dhyana. So now let's do that. So what we'll do is whatever we did just now, right? We'll breathe through the mind now. Meaning, like when you inhale, focus on the left nostril, and when you exhale, focus on the right nostril. So go to this is called the dhyana mudra. Keep one palm on the other and touch gently the thumb, and stay here. Keep the spine straight and close the eyes. And now focus in between your eyebrows. Inhale from left nostril and exhale from right nostril. Keep doing that. Inhale from left nostril. Feel the breath all the way from the beginning of the nostril till the end. And then exhale from the right and feel it in the right nostril from the beginning to the end. Keep doing that. And keep the whole body relaxed. Keep looking in between your eyebrows. And now relax your thighs, your hips, the lower back and the spine, the upper back. Relax the shoulders and both the arms, the neck and the collarbone area. Keep breathing. When you inhale, focus on the left nostril. When you exhale, focus on the right nostril. Keep doing that. Keep your facial muscles, the eyes relaxed, the forehead and the scalp relaxed. Just let go of the whole body weight. Let Mother Earth take all our body weight. You just let go and relax. Keep looking deep into the darkness in between the eyebrows. And feel each and every breath. Inhale, feel in the left nostril. And exhale, feel in the right nostril. Keep doing that. Keep letting go of your whole body weight. Let Mother Earth take all our stress, and she gives us the energy in the form of inhalation. While exhaling, push out all the stress and let go and relax. Just keep focusing on the breath. And now slowly open the eyes. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. And again, congratulations on the International Yoga Day. And I hope you all do yoga every day. And if you would like to get in touch with me, so go to yogagururaya.com, and under the contacts, you can just send me information if you want. Okay. And again, happy International Yoga Day. Thank you.